Okay, over here is past 11 a.m. and I know Nigeria is about 12:30 a.m. right now. Yeah, I might not be in Nigeria, but thank God for social media age. We can get a lot of information of what's happening over in Nigeria. And yeah, it actually has to do with our cash situation. You know, you might begin to wonder how we got here. It's really crazy, really, really crazy. I mean, changing of currency is a normal thing. At least I've been around for the past 4 decades, and I know government always periodically changes currency for one reason or the other. So why is this particular one now a problem? Nigerians are suffering. They are really, really suffering. Valentine was a few days ago, and people were trying to want to see people's reaction how they spent Valentine. To some persons, it was a thing, and there were a lot of issues here and there. And for others, they were just quietly with their families and loved ones. But all the same, so much happened on that day. This is the first Valentine where people, especially the guys, had so much excuses to give. You know, Valentine is days people take people out, take them out, club, lounge, even church. Some break up on Valentine's Day, whereas some renew their marital or relationship vows. And yeah, so many shitty things happen on that day. I remember those days when we were quite young, and Valentine were always extremely confused of what to do and what to say. Well, all the same, uh, Nigeria now, God will help us. I think that's just what I want to say. It's actually getting more difficult by the day, and people are really suffering. People are really suffering because it's so terrible. You have money in your account, but you can't even make use of it. And I mean, I begin to wonder, how can you have money that you cannot make use of? You know, uh, it's super crazy. Have money, but you cannot make use of your money. It's really, really crazy. Right about now, there's even no cash anywhere. People are busy looking for money. Cash, you can't even do transfer. Okay, go for cash. Why not? You can continue. And we are in a place where the the cashless policy has really not been implemented so much. You can't tell people to go cashless when you don't even have internet. So how do you expect people to survive? They don't have internet, and you're expecting them to survive. But the biggest problem we have right now is the fact that even in this present dispensation, people are still doing blame games. People don't want to own up to responsibilities. I begin to wonder the kind of country we are in. You know, a government that doesn't want to take blames. Rather, they're actually busy trying to see how they can come back and continue. Instead, they call it continuity. So, what are you continuing on? Trying to continue bad government or trying to continue from where the other person stopped? I begin to wonder. It's really crazy. It's something that should make people bury their heads in shame. If at this critical time now, people cannot really be sure of anything. If at this critical, people still want to be being blame games. Oh my God, it makes me worry. It makes me tremble. It makes me, I don't really know what to say. If we can be using our own naira to buy naira, if we can be using, as in with, you want to buy 10,000 naira and you are expected to, want to buy 10,000, you're expected to use 2,000 naira to buy 10,000 naira. Yet, people still have the effrontery to say, we are doing continuity. So my question now is, what are you continuing from? Continuing from bad government, or continuing from where the person who does not know what to do stopped? If something is not done, I'm not a prophet of doom, but if we are not careful, anarchy and chaos looms in our country. Yeah, serious anarchy and chaos looms in our country. People no longer feed. People no longer do things for themselves. The rich just want to remain richer, and the poor already getting poorer. And yet, some people will where they are.